We're about to undergo intensive bear surgery, a life-saving operation carried out to repair old and tattered teddies, enabling them to be treasured by generations to come.
With us now is Rikey Austin, the owner of one of Britain's last toy hospitals, and her team of top medical practitioners, Dr Dave and Dr Leslie. Welcome, both of you. Very serious business going on here. I think I might take this off.
I found it really hard to speak.
Risk of infection. There you go. You've been in Lyme Regis, I think, for about 18 years, haven't you?
Yes, just under 18 years.
So what was the reason? How did it start?
For me, it was losing my teddy bear when I was a child.
Oh my gosh!
I know. I'd only had him about 2 years, and I was 7,
yeah.
and I left him in the motorway services. And my dad said it was the only temper tantrum I ever had was demanding we go back, but he'd gone.
But he'd gone by the time you got there. And also, you have this sort of the message you sort of want to spread really is the importance of fixing things as opposed to throwing them away.
Yes, we are a consumer-based society. We're a throwaway society. But I think we're starting to realise that the real value comes with a story and a history and character. So we've got this. I'm waiting for the bleeps to stop here. I'm worried in case it's flatline.
Very quite a dedicated team.
And it is. We have far too much stuff, and we're actually not making our children happier by bombarding them with products that they don't need.
No, you're
but
right.
They're being used as the oil to kind of keep consumerism going.
So what is going on over here? I mean, what is the procedure? Somebody will send you a teddy bear or some sort of stuffed animal that needs a repair.
It's normally photographs first. We work from photographs, and then we can have a look at what needs doing, and more importantly, what doesn't need doing. So it's about retaining the character of the bear. This one's having paw pads. And he's having some of his stuffing done inside.
So they get back an element of what? Because I suppose sometimes the loved toy could be almost beyond redemption.
Well, we've got one somewhere. We'll see if we can find it for you. That is absolutely, literally just shredded. He's almost in pieces, and it's almost unrecognisable. But to somebody, that's their first best friend.
Well, it comes to mind. I was reading this morning your story and what you've done. The boy, the bear and the lawnmower.
Oh, yeah. It was a little boy who, his mum said he didn't look after his stuff. So this teddy was in the garden. Dad went out to mow the lawn, and it was carnage. It was a carrier bag of grass clippings with bits of teddy bear mixed in.
No.
And he said, I think, dear Teddy, I think I nearly killed you.
I think I nearly killed you. But his mum had said that she wouldn't pay to have him repaired because the boy would learn the lesson that if you don't look after things, they're gone. But when he came in, he was all eyes and tears, and he was about 6, and it was about the age that I lost my teddy. And I melted. So
you all did it for free over months and months and months.
His mum refused to pay. He said
because it was a lesson to him.
Because it was a lesson to him. He said he'd pay himself, but on £5 a month he was going to be in college by the time he'd paid for this teddy. So we offered sort of 50 minutes a day of our own time.
What was his reaction like when you gave the teddy back?
Oh, it was his mum's reaction that was better. We were all in tears. But it took 3 months, and he had to wait those 3 months. But the lesson he learned, he came back to visit us for 10 years, every year. And the lesson he learned wasn't if you don't look after things, they're gone. It was if you break something, fix it. No matter how hard that is,
I mean, there's not many of you around. The waiting list to have a teddy bear repaired in this way is big, isn't it? How long?
It was 6 months, and we gave up our shop because we're looking at the circular economy and recycling and trying to think about teaching children and adults to fix things again and to not give so much. We have to get out of that habit, so it's down to 4 months now.
Let's look at some before and afters. This is the work that you've...
Oh, look! I had that bear! Was that Pooh Bear once upon a time?
It's like a Pooh Bear. It's sheepskin is incredibly difficult. They come to us from all over the world if they're sheepskin because people don't like to... they're so fragile.
OK, here's another one.
Oh, look!
Look at that!
Yes.
This is amazing.
Quite often it might be a run-in with a puppy. Puppies and brothers are the 2 worst things that can happen to teddy bears.
Have we got any more? Oh, I could have looked at those all day. What about famous teddies?
We've had Humpty.
From Humpty,
yes, we've had Humpty. We've had one of the Churchill family bears has been in for repair.
Oh, right.
So, but to be honest, the most important ones are the ones that pass on that message.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Well, you do incredible work.
You really do.
Lovely to see. I'm watching... Oh, look at what's going on here now.
Don't look, Phillip.
No.
It's been darned over, so I've just undone the darning, so it enables me to actually get the shape now of the actual paw pad.
But we'll check that darning wasn't done by somebody's grandma or isn't an important part of the character of the bear to keep before we go forwards.
Is it making you feel a bit...
It's the sight of fluff, isn't it?
I just can't stand the sight of fluff.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
It's so lovely to meet you all.
Thank you very much.